Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to my first playthrough of Amnesia Dark Descent. I've played the Penumbra games back in the day after watching them on things like YouTube way back in the day, and played them myself, and I really quite enjoyed it. I've never seen anything about Amnesia or Soma, and I've heard a lot about them, so I just want to jump in and try and see how it goes. Um, I have seen the monster of this game because, I mean, it's right on the Steam page, but I've seen it elsewhere as well. But other than that, I don't really know much about this. There's some kind of insanity mechanic. I think I'm gonna know that as well, but we'll just get right into it and see how we go. Okay, what do we got? The way the game was designed to be played, alright. Hard mode enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Autosave is disabled. Saving your game costs tinderboxes? Ooh, that sounds really difficult. I love difficulty. I always enjoy it. I'm not sure if that's appropriate for a first time playthrough. Enemies will spot you more easily. Hard to come by, and autosave is disabled. Saving your game costs tinderboxes. I don't know if I want to risk it. Can I switch this later, maybe? There wasn't a difficulty in Penumbra if I... Or was, but it was just how hard things would hit you. It seems a lot more intense. Screw it. Hope it's not too hard. That would be bad.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay, so we're a person called Daniel, and we're looking to stop somebody. I do know this guy kind of like forgets his memories or something. I mean, the game's called Amnesia, so... That's a weird blur, is that normal? Memento has been added to your journal. Quick access. Press M. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. Okay. All the liquid trail. Is it meant to look that color? All the liquid trail and find source. Okay. Tinder box. Okay. Little cave in. You might do a little sound check. Just to make sure everything's like the right sound. Oh, my vision's clearing. Less blurry, but waddling quite a bit. Period are we in? Okay. They're just making weird noises. Yep, so just like Penumbra, I just kind of pull the doors. Oh, it's kind of like that. I found that very fun. Okay, hold down left mouse, move mouse in order to the door, throw objects with what, right mouse? Yeah, okay. Door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. Okay. Everything like tilted. Bottle. Can you use the mouse wheel to move it around? Okay, good. Throw that on the fire. Maybe it's my little weapon against the bad guys. Sure, what's being depicted in these things? A broom. I'm not doing any cleaning. Okay. I mean, we're pretty old school here. There's no like technology by the looks of it. Yeah, that's not creepy. I'll turn up my volume just a tad so that I get fully immersed. What are you freaking out about, man? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm losing consciousness. What's going on? Okay. Keep going. What is this, Scooby-Doo? Right here. Nothing behind. Can I move these curtains? Ah, just more of the same pictures. Okay. In here. Nothing. Okay. Don't see any light. Ah, but there's a tinderbox. Nice. Well, we are playing on hard mode, and we'll find out if that's an issue. Um. Oh, that looks all. I'm gonna struggle with that word again. Ominous. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, you know, going into the trap. Standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. We didn't see anything in there, right? It was just paintings and shit. Well, I think I want to keep my tinderboxes, to be honest, because I'm not really sure how much I'm going to get. I don't feel very fast. Do I have a sprint button? So I know how to run away. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the mission. I mean, you can tell I'm a slow reader just by that. Can I take this torch with me? No. Someone running around again. That gave me a bit of a fright. Assailing events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Oh shit. The lights are out. Okay. On a light. I don't know if that's a waste, but What's that? Saving costs 4 tinderboxes. You have 1 in your inventory. God damn. Okay. That's brutal. I more wanted to see my mementos, my like inventory. Is there a way I could see my? Here we go. Is it meant to look like that? I'm not sure why that's like that color. You can quickly check the most recently read text by pressing N in the journal. Okay. Slight headache. Health is good. My journal. Ooh. EV. Any tinder boxes? Ooh, lots. Good, good. Okay. Hissing cockroaches. Nice. Disappear? Yeah. Okay, so I'm clearly tripping. Box. Looking for tinder boxes. Okay. Nothing too bad here. Okay. Nothing there. I generally don't. Ooh, lantern. If I picked up a lantern, when filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory tab. That's that. Okay. I don't want to burn any oil just yet. As I was saying before, I don't play many horror games, but doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. I really like more of a horror guy than a jump scare guy. So, I mean, we'll see how well this game creates unsettling atmosphere. Now we're definitely gonna need a lantern here. Another blocked off passageway. Okay. Let's see. Off for a bit. We got a nice cozy fire. That'll make you feel better. I can't open this. I will say the art style is way different from Penumbra. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should check out that game, because I think it's just like this, but it's an earlier version. I'd assume. A cozy, nice little fire. Does that make me feel better? I wonder. Light headache. Is there like a up and down arrow thing? Not that I can see. Oh, okay. It wants me to look at the note. Okay. Well, I want some tinder boxes first. It looks like Skyrim to me. Look at all these things I could steal. Ooh, lever too. I'm not gonna pull that just yet. In here, okay. What's the letter gotta say?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Chooses to forget. Maybe that's how he keeps his sanity? Maybe I'm hiding something from myself. Something that I don't want to know. Not sure why that would be the case. Alright, let's pull this lever. Okay, so something clearly opened. Through the spooky hallway. Those footsteps are pretty good. I like that. Just unsettling. Okay. We're blocked off. I don't like the... I don't know why the footsteps are creeping me out more than the other things. Be back in this room. The water kind of stopped. Let's check our mementos. None, okay. Did I miss something obvious? I really don't know. Won't budge. Okay, well, game's helping me out. Thanks, game. I've run out of oil. Oh dear. Can I run? Yeah, alright. Let's get out of the darkness. Must have been something... that I'm missing. What am I missing? Is it in here somewhere? Oh. Jesus, okay. Well, that's silly of me. And now I don't have any light. Oh god. Is there any oil? Oh dear, okay. I'll describe what I'm seeing. Kind of glassy fog. Oh, and an entrance hall. Okay. The door slammed shut behind me, and he knew he would never again see the old trailer at Brackley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Probably butchering those names. Run, hold on left shift while moving. Okay. Did kind of figure that out. Oh, and the colors fix themselves. Oh, wow, weird.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Behind the refinery. Good to know. Unsure if those are meant to be like petals or blood. Can't really tell. And am I supposed to go the way it showed me, or do I look around first? I'm gonna look around first. Oh fuck. Jeez. I was not expecting that. Beneath the stone of Brennenburg. Okay. That's gotta be the ominous, creepy, supernatural artifact, I'd imagine. Archives, okay. What's down here? I need like a crowbar. Yeah. Actually, let's just go this way. You know, the other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Not sure where these passages are from or for. Rare books, okay. That's Latin or something. Another note, I'll back to that in a moment. Okay, nothing in those. Anything else? Alright, let's go.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Right, okay, so I work for the British Museum. Fair enough. Alright, let's look in here. Can't get me, creepy footsteps. And eventually I'm gonna be like, that's nothing. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm gonna run face first into something. Okay, let's read the second note then. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. The contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm House of Greenwich. Provide my services to Alexander for 3 years. Is recommended my services to Prussian royal court. May no man break this seal. Oh, the letter seal. Okay. Actually, does. Oh, jeez. Why is my vision like that? Crystal clear. Okay. Weird. So no one break the seal of the letter. So he's working with somebody, or somebody's offering secrets or services, sorry, to Alexander without, or doesn't want anyone to know. Okay. Close. Okay. Yeah. So no oil, no tinder boxes. Nope. we go. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing there.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. How'd you get out then? Sorry about that. Okay. Old tomes. The darkness. Oh, okay. The darkness is getting to me. Chests are useless in this, or don't have a lid in this game? Light a candle. Anything here? No. Okay. Boxes. Okay. How's my sanity doing? Not great. Oh, I might have wasted tinder. I don't know. Oh, history locked. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Another tinder box. Okay. Okay, could be piano. Sure. Funky paintings. What does outside look like? Foggy is what outside looks like. Okay, that's a new noise. Should I be concerned? Nah. Fine. More cockroaches. More cockroaches. Yes, yes, I know you're there. Can't play the piano. Really use some more oil. Nothing like that. Maps. Yikes. I kinda wanna go back to light. Oh! I'm forced into something here, okay. Let's find a new way out of this area. Door leading to the local history room is locked. Okay, so when it locks you in places, I feel like this is when... wow, look at that stacking job. When things get a bit dicey. I just kind of wish I had some light. I like this up. Yeah, screw it, I'm going for it. It seems like a nice central area. Floor plans. Okay. My sanity look. Pounding and heads are shaking. What was this again? Map. Was it a maps room? Or was that the other room? That was the other room. Floor plans, okay. So a bit of blueprints. Damn, flashbang.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so these are floor plans for the western, or sorry, the east wing and the western hall. I don't know enough about this castle to really recognize it, so I don't think I'm gonna process that. Are we in the? No, we're in the archives. Ooh, see that looks like an openable chest. Ooh, oil, nice. I didn't realize it would expire so quickly, so I'll have to be a bit more cautious about using it. Okay. Looks like fragile, but not breakable by hand. Can I throw a chair at it? Kind of doubt it, but come on, chair. That's kind of a weakish toss. Okay, that worked. Interesting. I'll come back to that. What's in here? Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. More maps and such. Oh, another note. Any tinder boxes? My way book. I've nailed the book to the cabinet, apparently. I have darkness, yep, I think. Can't tell if that's from taking a note or the darkness. Oh god. What's happening?
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Dutchy dutchy.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Jesus, where am I? Okay. Slight headache. Okay, so it is just interacting with stuff that's causing that. Okay. well, before I enter any deeper, I think I will pause the recording and continue again next time.